So I built a new house. It's a smidge bigger. I don't understand how some Bloxburg builders can just sit and build and stay building for a long period of time and like stay focused. I can't stay focused. I am not like that. I am sorry. This build took me ages, okay? And then I see people who can just make a house in about a good 2 days and boom, it's like the best thing known to man. But I guess my time has come now because it's my new home. It's in time for spring. Those springs started like a week ago. I'm here. This is my spring build. Whoopee! So my home value came out to be 402k, and that's only because I did a lot of hacks, and I'm doing this video a little bit differently. So there's hack tutorials, but there's a tour, so you guys are getting a 2-for-1 deal. Let's go! So this build was supposed to be a replica of a picture I saw on Pinterest. I'll put it here. It probably doesn't look exactly like it, but this is my rendition of it, and I think it looks great. So we got some yard work over here. We got some of the good old bushes as like a grand entryway to the house. You know, I kind of kept it basic with the yard, but I also added like a river. I didn't want people to just drive all over my property. It's been going pretty well. Continuing on, oh, I almost forgot that I had this back here and I should have moved it somewhere else. It's supposed to be a bunny stuck in a pot. Like I said, I kept it simple with here. I made a bridge. Y'all ain't never seen a bridge before. You bring your car across it and then you can park right here, because you're not going in my garage. And then we come on over here, very simple. I added some like sprayer thingies. Oh, but I also did add one of those you water your yard with it, the water hose. I thought it was quite nice, and that's all I needed, just a simple water hose. And here I have like a little planter on the wall. This is probably like one of the unique pieces, I guess. Like I could have used a regular planter, which I did on like the windows, but I wanted to do something like this for the window, and it was a serve. And I made some steps, kind of. Then we come on over here, but that goes to the backyard. We are going to look at that later. We have a problem. Can't fix it though. And that's all for the front yard. Okay, and I made this really nice looking door. It's just a round door. So we go through it and we're in the house, you guys. You guys are finally seeing the inside of the house. This is amazing. And this is what it kind of looks like from this perspective, first person. And you just kind of walk in and you're presented with a table. This is where you'd probably put your like car keys. And then here's a closet kind of door thingy. I made it smaller just to fit the vibe. And I kind of created a fake Tide detergent. It was an attempt, what do you call the mud room? But it's at the front of the house. But it has the washer and dryer and then like the book bags. It's supposed to give like, okay, school's out, it's spring break or summer. So the book bags and like your shoes and like the fun stuff is at the front and tucked away. Kept this area a little bit simple, you know, shelf. And that's pretty much it for that. And then kind of come down these little stairs here. And go down this hallway. You got some nice windows. Look at the sun going down. Ah, lovely. And this is the guest room. They don't have books on the shelf, but technically it's supposed to be like an office / guest room. And this is the slightly opened window. Can't really close it, obvious reasons. Moving back down the hall. Here's a closet. I used the shutters to make the closet. You know, I got the dustpan and all that good stuff. Now we're in the kitchen. There's the chairs. You sit at the table. You have the table and then you have the kitchen itself. I really wanted to make it look lived in, so I added like a towel kind of on the sink, kind of. I'm not perfect, y'all. Like, I'm not one of those very detailed builders. I like a good lived in space. I may be realistic though, but I'm not detailed. A touchscreen microwave. A touchscreen refrigerator. But yeah, that's it for the kitchen. I tried to make it look like the toaster is still plugged up. Yeah, fire hazard. Oh, and then the bench. We come over to the living room. Like, there's a doorway here. Come over into the living room when you first enter it, kind of. Behind the stairs is like this little bench with heart pillows. I didn't actually read the sign till like now. I just picked a random one from like the available pics. But it says home is where the heart is and heart pillows. And we have a pantry. I'm starving out here. Only 3 bags of chips and a can of beans. What more do you want from me? And then we have a living room. This is where you sit. And family gathering time. Ooh, you guys, look at my vent. Look at my vent. And then this is like the dining room area. So when guests come over, they can eat out here and I will enjoy my comfort in my royalty kitchen. Oh, I passed this. So it's like a doggy bed. It's supposed to be a dog bed. I don't know what happened, where I went wrong. It's supposed to be a doggy bed. There's trimming on the stairs. Thought that was a nice little addition to it. And that's all for downstairs. For now, we're gonna go out in the back later, but that's all for downstairs. Moving on to the upstairs area. This room right here is mine, I would say, because, well, it has my blanket and my room kind of looks like this, like kind of. It doesn't have the shelf, but it does have like the double closet and this room here. Coming in here, there's a dresser, there's a mirror, there's like a table with a comb on it and like a succulent plant. But I wanted it to look like a flower, and then deodorant. This is deodorant. This is supposed to be a can of deodorant. Okay, and this is the bathroom for like the main floor bathroom. This area has like a window, so that's great. And the shower is the same as in the other bathroom, and then more towels. And then I tried to make a heater. I think it was a bad idea to put it next to a chair because that starts fires. So we have this room here, and I saw this like somebody tagged me in this. I think somebody tagged me in this. I can't remember. Either way, I like the picture where somebody had like made canvases on the floor, or just made canvases with the new update. And I thought that was pretty neat. I'm sure I've never told you guys this, but like I'm a painter too. See my art. Then we have the window planter thingy. Keep the plants occupied and hydrated. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, so there's a bed, and I made like the framing. This took me forever. Patience, you guys. I don't have any, but it took me forever. And I just made like a shelf. And here's another closet. Very nice. Didn't color it. Okay, and here's like the baby room. I changed it up a bit. If you saw my last video, it looked quite a bit different, but I updated it a little bit to match the vibe of the other parts of the house. Added a little bit more of nature. And this is like the changing table. My mirror! My mirror! And then this is like a cute tree. It's supposed to be a tree. How did that get all the way over there, you guys? If I had an original picture of what this room looked like, best believe I would show it to you guys. 3 things in this room is messed up. And then the little lamps, the mushroom lamps. Cannot stress this enough. It set my room off, so that was perfect addition. 2 lamps shaped like mushrooms. And then the last room on this floor. It's supposed to be like an attic room, kinda ish. So you're gonna see like the planks on the ceiling as if it's supposed to be like an addition to a house. And then a closet. Oh, and I added a roof vent because ventilation is key, especially when you sleep in the attic. And I added a green book bag here. Nice. And speaking of an attic, we're going upstairs to the last level, the attic area, but one of the more finished parts. So I try to make one of those like the beaded hanging door things, because like normally the attic doesn't really have doors per se. And this is just a nice simple room. I try to make like those crate thingies that they put like stuff on in the shopping store. And then it's a nice skylight. Like you see the moon. The moon is going down. But this is what it looks like from like right here. It looks pretty cool. And this is what we see from the inside. And the double closet again and the pictures. And then we have candles on the floor. Yes, fire hazard. And then a cloud carpet. That's what I wanted. Just a cloud rug. That's it. And then we have like a desk. I don't know what I'm playing. This is like a board thingy keeping track of stuff. And then here's another bathroom. It's fairly simple. But yeah, these are like all the levels to the house. It's raining. Oh my goodness. But that makes it perfect. We're going outside, you guys. So we finally made it to the backyard. It's a fairly simple setup, you know. You got the nice little dining table for your family. You got a nice little campfire and the grill. Yes, this is ideal. But have you ever seen a outhouse connected to the house? No, I don't think so. Either way, it's like a bathroom for like outside people. And then I built a pool. It's nice. I built a pool and it has a race car in it. Y'all ain't never seen a race car before. Well, now you have. Now if we follow this path, oh, I made another water hose. I connected it so that it falls into the pool, but that's what that is. And now we follow this path all the way down here. And as you can see, my car is falling apart. And, you know, you gotta crank this thingy, I think, and then you gotta uplift the bumper thingy, and I got a lot of carrots. But we come on over here and it's a gate connecting to the outside world. Help, she's holding me hostage. Then we go into the garage. You know, I try to make one of those like the toolbox, and then a sawing board, like a sawing table, so you saw the wood. And then I made like one of those mop broom thingies and just hung it right here. And then, oh wait, no, this is the toolbox, and this is like the other toolbox. So they're both toolboxes technically. But now we go back out front, and that's the garage. that is the longest tour of the century. Thank you for sticking with me through this. If you made it to the end, comment potassium. Yeah, comment potassium. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification for when I upload. And as I always say, stay frosty, my butterbeans. Bye! Oh, and I hope you like the house. It'd be nice to have you guys visit someday, very soon.